everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and me, Banshee. And it's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show. So we got a little moon action this week, and I think I'm going to use, or I don't think I'm going to use, I am going to use my Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland. There they are. All right. I've been shuffling these, so I think we're good to go. Oopsie. It's the first quarter moon in Cancer, and it says, push through any insecurity. Wow, push through any insecurity. Drawing this card suggests you may be allowing self-doubt to derail you. Chances are that you started off strong, fast out of the gate and full of bravado, but now you're allowing fears and doubts to cloud your vision. Family issues coming up now need dealing with. Maybe you think you're not good enough or you're waiting for something to go wrong. This isn't the way to get what you want in life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others. Work on your insecurities and head towards your goals. The energy of this card says, I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. Slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow. Manifesting mindset. Knowing that you're scared or racked with doubts is better than not realizing it. Nurture yourself and believe that you're worthy of your goals. Okay, that's it. So, I think here it does talk about family issues because moon in Cancer, Cancer moon, Cancer's about the home front. But, it could be, maybe it's family issues in relation to money and finances or your business aspirations and goals. Maybe, for example, for you students in school, your parents are telling you, trying to convince you you're not on the wrong path, or some family members don't think you're going to be able to cut it in med school, or whatever. And that's not necessarily true. Fight back these and maybe you don't believe that either, that you are capable of achieving what it is you truly want in life. Believe in yourself, believe you can manifest it, and adopt a can-do attitude. That's what I have for the collective. Good luck with that. Well, it was my birthday week, and so I wasn't keeping up with what's going on in the real world, so I don't have a lot to report as far as economics goes. Apologize for that. It seems like it's fairly status quo right now, so I think some investments went down. I think my investment went down a little bit this week. It may have recovered by week's end. But anyway, this reading that we're doing now for the signs of the Zodiac is from the week of April 21st through April 27th. The moon during that time will be traveling from Libra on the 21st to Sagittarius on the 27th. There's a full moon coming, full moon in Scorpio on April 23rd. Also want to remind everybody that Earth Day is on April 22nd. Do something nice for Mother Earth that day or leading up to that day. And for our Jewish friends, Passover begins at sundown on April 22nd. Now, for the big news, Mercury goes direct on April 24th. It's been a rough one, people, especially I can't speak for all of the Aries, But I can definitely tell you for this Aries, it's been a rough one. All right. So that's the great news. But, you know, we're going to have to work through some kinks because there's still a shadow phase and all of that. But I think we'll start to notice the energy shifting and changing, which, hallelujah. All right. Let's move on to our readings for the astrological signs and also, you know, with the sun sign, the moon, and the rising signs. Starting with Aries, sun, moon, and rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Okay, Aries, let's see what's happening with us now that we're entering Taurus season. Your focus for the week ahead is the Three of Pentacles reversed. Well, I won't say it's your focus. Let's see. We'll see if that is. But look at that. It's coupled with the Seven of Pentacles upright. I almost fell into my old reading there. All right. Oh, and the Nine of Cups reversed. You know, it seems as though, and I'm not going to blame this all on you, Aries, either you or somebody else, you know, on your team is not working well with you're not working well with each other for whatever reasons. It could be your fault. You know, maybe you're not taking the lead or you're not guiding people in the right manner. Or, you know, maybe you're trying to be too pushy and you're turning other people off. You're trying to do too much, either to get credit or whatever, and you're putting other people off. You need to step back and think about what's going on here. Why you're not achieving the results you want. You're not going to manifest what it seems like. You're not going to manifest what you desire, whether it's better financial conditions, just getting the job or the work done by not cooperating with one another. You all have to be on the same page, everybody you're working with, and working together on the same goals. It just seems like there needs to be more thought put into how things are getting done. And if it's really going to produce results, because right now, with the Nine of Cups reversed, it's not looking good. Good luck with that, Aries. This could be some of the hiccups from, you know, Mercury. Mercury is retrograde and turning direct, the wobble between the two. Hey, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Oopsie. All right, let's see what we have for you. Your focus is the Seven of Pentacles upright. This is really interesting to me. You know, maybe now that Mercury's going direct, it's as if we're now able to think more clearly and give some things more careful thought. The Knight of Cups is reversed. And finally, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is upright. Speaking of careful thoughts. So I kind of mix these up, but that's okay. I don't always follow the same pattern. And I think here I'm going to start with this Knight of Cups because I think Taurians, certain financial conditions or business conditions have been making you disappointed. You're disappointed in something, whether it's at work or whether it's with your finances, and you really are stepping back a little bit. You know, I don't want to say you're slacking, but you know, if you're disappointed in your workplace, for example, you may not be putting out the effort necessary to move things forward. I'm thinking here this is a little bit more calculated than that. You're really kind of confused about why you know, things are the way they are and you're not getting the results you had hoped for, give this all the time you need. I think what the Page of Swords is saying here, you know, if you give this some careful thought, and I mean, you really put your mind to what is going wrong, you'll be able to come up with a solution. I think you'll see the light, and I think you'll be able to move in a more positive direction. Good luck with that, Taurus. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Okay, Geminis, sorry. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands is reversed. Wow, you have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is upright. Put you here. And we got another four. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is reversed. That's very interesting to me. Kind of thinking that, I don't know if you were on vacation, if you were sick, for example, or just needing some rest, you know, needing some downtime. You know, that you haven't been giving things your best. You've maybe been a bit cranky. You maybe have been overreacting to things. You've maybe been too aggressive in trying to push your an agenda forward. I think opportunities are coming to make you feel a bit better, but you have to keep your eyes open. You know, it seems like there's an opportunity to fix whatever's making you upset here and aggressive. I think here you need to dial it down, you know, and maybe it's because you're overcompensating because of, you know, having either to be away or, you know, not just in the swing of things. Now you're overcompensating for it. But I have a feeling opportunities are going to come along that will make things better. Just hang in there. Hang in there. Mercury's going direct. What can I say? We'll get there. All right, so that was Gemini. So we are on Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Oopsie, getting ahead of myself. And did that card come up again? That is crazy. Wow, and it's almost like a repeat of the Aries reading, I believe. We're starting off with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. And look at here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is reversed. So that's a little bit of a different spin on what happened before. Wow, and we got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is upright. All right, well, Cancers, this is a bit of a different story for you. You may have to go it alone if people are not getting along and not cooperating with one another. This may be a project or some situation where you have to make a move, choice, or decision and do this on your own. You can't rely on others right now. They may have their own agendas. They may not want to, you know, they may not accept where you want to go with things. So it's time to make your moves. It's time to just, regardless of this, make your moves, get back to work, set things in motion. Focus all that energy on the pressing issue that needs to be resolved. You know, whatever it is that people cannot agree upon here or work together on here, make it happen. Focus your energy there and you should do fine. Good luck with that. Okay, coffee time. A little caffeine for the Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. You got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is reversed. It's okay. It's all right. This one may not be. It's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is upright. And the Empress. The Empress is reversed. Well, my friends, the Leos, this is not a happy time for you. Three of Swords. I think here you have to, something has to be released, let go of, and it's painful. It's painful. I could almost see this as some people shutting down businesses, ending a project or goal that was very precious to them. And now it's time to release it because you realize it doesn't hold the value it used to have. This could also involve having to leave a job that maybe you've established a lot of good relationships there, but you have to leave it behind now. You have to move on. And you feel stuck. You're stuck in the sorrow mode, and it's making you feel very lethargic, non-creative, non-productive more than anything. So as things are winding down, try to get a grip. Try to get a grip, Leos, and get through this phase. But I do believe some of us are going to be either moving on from jobs, closing off businesses, letting a project go that isn't paying off, maybe even an educational path that you're trying to switch from, something like that. And good luck with that, Leos. Hey, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Shuffle one more time. Okay, Virgos, you've got the World reversed. It's not the end of the world. You've got the Knight of Cups reversed. You got the Six of Pentacles reversed. Now, okay, it could be the end of the world. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So, it just seems as though it's hard for you, Virgos, to finish something you started. There are some loose ends. There are some delays, some setbacks, perhaps. And it's keeping you from completing something you really had hoped to have done by now. You're disappointed. You feel your emotions are kind of all over the place over this. And it shows. It shows here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a lack of ebb and flow going on here. It's as if you're allowing something to stall you. I think you're so close. You're so close to completing something or getting to a certain place you want to be at that you shouldn't allow, now depression or feeling demoralized about it to get the better of you. Buck up and try to reestablish a routine and a flow in order to get this done. Good luck with that. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Ah, hey Libra, it's Tower time. Tower is upright. Page of Cups is reversed. Wow. The Star is reversed. Well, the only, really, the main silver lining here to me just happens to be the Tower. You know, in that something is going to crash down on you, something that maybe, in my opinion, this Page of Cups reverse played a role in. I feel here that maybe, perhaps, you know, you had some flakes of fancy that you were following here. And, you know, maybe it wasn't grounded in the reality of the present times. And so therefore, it wasn't built sturdy enough, your plans or goals or dreams, in order to really flourish. Things started tumbling down. You know, you've got to make more realistic. Now you know better, though. That's the good news with this. Don't lose hope. You may be feeling very pessimistic about the way things tumbled down on you because you really, you know, you really believed in some things that maybe were just only, you know, in your imagination, an overactive imagination. They just didn't have what it takes, your plans or your ideas here, to stand the test of time. And so now it's time to build it back better, forewarned now, and understanding that you have to take a more practical approach to things. Don't lose hope on yourselves. We all make mistakes. Pick yourself up and move forward. Good luck with that. Scorpio, it's for you for the week ahead. We have a full moon in Scorpio this week, so let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, boo. You have the Ace of Cups reversed. You have the Seven of Wands upright. Oh, I meant to put that in the back. There we go. And you also have the Nine of Swords. I like that. It's reversed. Well, this reading kind of is interesting. I think I need to start here with the Seven of Wands. I kind of think here, Scorpios, that, you know, you're trying to hold your own against some stiff competition, whether it's in the job market, whether it's with your products or services, trying to get an edge on competition, trying to have the higher ground, trying to be the go-to place for people, or, you know, product for people. You know, it's starting to get to you. It's starting to get to you a little bit because, you know, it's hard keeping that higher ground. I mean, it's one thing to say, wow, I finally got here, but everybody else wants to get there too. And so you're struggling a little bit to maintain your status, okay? And I feel here it's getting to you, the stress a little bit, and you're feeling like, wow, is it worth it? You know, you're thinking, is it worth the toll it's taking on me emotionally to hold my higher ground? Fear not. That's the Nine of Swords there. Fear not. You can handle this. You can handle this. Just don't let your emotions, Scorpio, get the better of you. Water sign. All right. I like this reading. Good luck with that. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading is for you for the week ahead. Oh, you got the King of Pentacles upside down. King of Pentacles is reversed. You've got the Moon reversed. Wow. You got the Four of Swords reversed. They're all reversed. It's not always necessarily a bad thing, but that King of Pentacles reversed does kind of bother me here. I'm wondering here, if you're going to get some news or information this week, something is going to come to you. Maybe it's even from your intuition itself, where you ferret out something you need to know. This news and information, however, though, is going to rock your world a little bit here. I really feel, you know, you may not be prepared for what you find out. You may not be ready. And so prepare yourself for either good news or bad news, whatever the case may be. You have to be prepared to move. You have to be prepared and put your energy into this. If it's a crisis, let's say, for example, that you are managing, you have to be at the ready to devote all your energy and attention to it. If it's a positive thing that happens, like, for example, you have a gut feeling you need to invest your money in something right now, well, make sure you're prepared to do it. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity, and you want to move fast. I mean, when the Four of Swords is reversed here, this is a card of a lot of energy. So definitely use it wisely. Good luck with that. Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Let's see what's going on in your world, Capricorn. Whoa, a very Capricornian kind of card here, I think. It's the Devil. Wow. The Six of Swords reversed. I'm sorry. The Two of Cups upright. Have to think about this one a little bit. You're a complicated lot this week, Capricorn. On the one hand, you know what? I'm sort of seeing a picture here. I really am. Sometimes people or circumstances can hold you down. You know, they can, or maybe also you can obsess about some things. You can obsess about why things aren't moving forward for you, you know, at this time. And you can get obsessed to the point where you actually do get stuck and things aren't moving forward for you. So, you know, it may be true that there may be some people or circumstances that could be responsible for this in some way, this stagnation, this holding you back. I have a feeling here there's an ally out there. There is somebody you could align with who could help you out. So if you are bogged down with work, or if you have a problem that needs to be solved, don't hesitate to ask somebody that you trust to help you. I think here that there is support, and it is important to maybe in this week ahead rely on others to see you through a situation that seems to be stuck for you. Good luck with that. Okay, hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. You got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is reversed. Got the Empress upright. You got the Nine of Wands upright. It's an interesting thing, Aquarians. You know, sometimes you're very, I almost feel like sometimes you're such free spirits, and oftentimes you're very giving to others, I feel, or maybe a little bit altruistic in your approach to things. And when I look at this cards here, I feel that, you know, that's all fine and good, but you're kind of like doing all this work and maybe giving all this support to other people, and yet you're not getting the recognition for it that maybe you deserve. And in a sense, maybe you're doing this to yourself. You don't mind being in the shadows here. Perhaps you fear that, you know, putting yourself out more front and center will cause more chaos in your life, or give you more work and stuff, you know, and you don't want that. Maybe you just don't want that. You'd rather be, you know, how do I want to say this? A foot soldier rather than the leader that you truly are. So I think you need to get with the program here, Aquarians, and get your just due. Stand up, stand out, be recognized for what you do for others. Don't be taken advantage of. And, you know, if you want to be a foot soldier, a part of the team, that's great. But definitely, by all means, make sure, you know, you are acknowledged and you're getting what you deserve for what you do. Don't just hide in the shadows there. Good luck with that. Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's your turn. Last but not least. Ooh. Hey Pisces, you're sitting pretty there with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is upright. But you do have Justice reversed. Ooh. And you have the Tower reversed. Oh boy. Well, Pisces, deep reading here. You know, you may think you're sitting pretty right now. You may think you have everything under control, everything exactly as you want it. And you feel you've worked hard and you've deserved that. But you never know what can happen to you. This is really interesting to me because I can give a real world analogy to this from the news. I mean, for example, I know a company that has laid off 10% of their workforce, and because it was a non-union environment, they all the workers were taken by surprise. So you may be thinking you're sitting pretty, you're doing all right, everything is where it should be, and then bam, the tower strikes, The tower strikes because, especially in this example that I'm giving you, people can just pull away your salary, take you off the job for whatever reasons, whenever they want, and leave you hanging and wondering what went wrong, what can I do? There's no hope. If you don't want to repeat these cycles again, whatever it is, you have to prepare yourself better and you have to make the right moves and decisions in order to establish as firm a foundation as you can in life. Hey, we can't always expect everything to go our way and everything to be perfect forever. Sometimes things are unfair that happen in this world, and we have to not sit back too long, in that garden, enjoying the fruits of our labor without making sure we put money aside. We have a backup plan should things go wrong, go south, whatever the case may be. So, wow, deep reading here for you, Pisces. I hope some of you are, not going to lose jobs or have an investment that surprisingly goes nowhere, or maybe that you have to fold a business. Good luck, and hang in there. That's what I have for everybody this week. Wow. Some deep readings, and I suspect, with the wobbliness of Mercury trying to right itself again, that we're going to have some issues in, this week ahead and maybe for the week after. Well, everybody, don't forget our other shows. We have a monthly modality message that just came out, which is good for the Taurus season. So do check that out on our YouTube channel. It's a video for the entire Taurus season for the modalities of the Zodiac. Don't forget today, later, we have our live show from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll answer any question you throw our way. And next week, Wednesday, is Mr. O's Goth Tarot. Do be there and check in with your shadow side. That's at 8 a.m. his video, Eastern Standard Time. On Thursday, we have our other live show, 7 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can ask any question and we will read for you. And then on Fridays, Mr. O comes back with another video presentation, his emotional exchanges. Find out about love, romance, and just your interactions with others, your connections with others in the week ahead, and how things will go. That's at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. Finally, on Saturday, hopefully it's at the same, no.
It'll be later.
It will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Saturday, our happy hour show. Come on and get happy. We had a great time on our show today. Mr. O hardly sang at all. Whoops. I'm sure that will change on the next show.
It could change right now.
No! Don't start singing your songs. Don't. I'm teasing. At any rate, do join us for happy hour. That will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We don't take questions. We just make you happy. Give you a positive message. All right, everybody. Hey, take care. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.